your ankle. If you find that your ankle is really twisted to compensate for what the knee is not doing, you just put a little cloth underneath your ankle, and that allows the knee to be in the hinge joint correctly without any torquing of the knee. Same thing happens underneath the hips. Eyes are closed, soft breath. And let's begin sharing the pranava together one time. Inhale, hands to heart center. Taking a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let's all enjoy the Gayatri mantra together. Take a breath in. Om Bhava Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, release. So if you're comfortable, stay here. If not, make a few adjustments. This is a pranayama to help energize the body, but it also helps to relax the middle and upper back and shoulders for when we feel tension there. If we've been doing a lot of office work, or we just tend to creep our shoulders up next to our ears, this kriya and pranayama is very helpful. So it's called kapalbhaty breath, or I think in Kundalini it's called fire breath. Most of you are familiar. I take a passive inhale, but on my exhale, I strongly exhale either through my mouth, as if I'm blowing out a birthday candle, or through my nostril, and I really punch that belly button back towards the spine. Now, nothing is really happening up here so much as there is a very active exhale. So we'll do 16 slow repetitions of kapalbhaty, followed by a nice exhale. Then we inhale for 8, exhale for 8. Inhale for 8, exhale for 8, and repeat the whole process. I'll count it out for you. Don't worry if you're not used to kapalbhaty breath, just do the best you can. Remember, it is an active exhale, so sit up nice and straight. I'll count down from 16. All together, take a breath in, and 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kapalbhaty. Inhale and begin. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kapalbhaty. Inhale, and 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a break. Okay, on your own, do one cycle by yourself, okay? Go ahead and start. And let's just wait for everybody, and we'll meet in just a neutral position. Gently bring your hands in front of you, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold, just roll down, tuck the chin. Extend the arms in front of you as much as you can, keeping the buttocks down on the mat. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, slide the hands towards the middle of the body. And we're back in position. Spinal twist, left hand to the right knee. Inhale the right arm up. Drop the shoulders square off in front. Inhale, lengthen the back here. Exhale, find the twist. Bring that left shoulder back in line with the right. Inhale again and lengthen. And exhale, release the right hand behind you. Release both hands. Let them float above the mat or the knee. Keep lengthening the spine. Drop the shoulders. So don't take the tension into the shoulders and the upper neck. Feel it around the waist. Keep lengthening the back. Gentle look over the right shoulder. No stress. We want to try our best to keep our neck in line with the spine, rather than maybe we have more flexibility in the neck, so we turn that much more over the right than the rest of the body. Trying to keep a nice balance here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring the hands back down. Coming out of the pose, inhale the right arm up. As you exhale, come back to center and release. All right, so again, focus when we go to the left that we're really freeing up any tension in the upper shoulders. Right hand to left knee, inhale the left arm up. Bring that left shoulder down, even as we're extending through the fingertips. Check yourself. Have you leaned back? Lean a little bit forward to make sure you're over your seat bones. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, find the twist. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, release the left hand down. Gently bring your hands off the mat and knee. Drop the shoulders. Balance the neck with the spine, with the twist. We're not twisting with our shoulders. We're finding the twist through the torso. Shoulders are relaxed. Relax the belly so you can take a big breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring the hands down, coming out of the pose. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, release, and come back. Both hands are out to the sides. Open up the palm. Inhale, arms up. Drop the shoulders. And exhale, release the hands down. This time, move the head. As you inhale, chin comes up, head drops back. Exhale, release, chin comes down all the way to the chest. Spine is in the same position. Inhale up. We're just moving through the neck. And exhale down. Keep lengthening the spine. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Coming into Dandasana. We're going to be doing things with our hands, so if you need to put a prop underneath your butt or your knees, go ahead, so you can have a nice long torso. In Dandasana, again, open up the hands to the sides, palms up towards the sky. Coming into Garuda Asana, arms, right side first. Inhale the arms up. As you exhale, right hand arm comes underneath the left. You cross at the elbows. Elbows are touching. Bring the hands up, back of the hand to back of the hand. Now cross the wrists, palm of hand to palm of hand. And bring the shoulders down. Hold here. Keep your back straight. Chin is in neutral. 4, 3, 2, 1. To release, simply undo your wrists and elbows. And now palm to palm, elbow to elbow in front of you. Exhale, open up into cactus arms. Left side. Inhale, both arms up. As you exhale, left arm crosses under the right at the elbow. Bring the back of the hands together and cross the wrists. Bring the elbows down. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the pose. Inhale, release the hands, palm to palm, elbow to elbow in front of you. Exhale, open up into cactus. Right side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right arm crosses underneath the left, elbow to elbow. Back of palm to back of palm. Cross the wrists. Pull the elbows down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing the pose. Inhale, release the elbows and hands. Exhale, open up the cactus. Left side. Inhale, extend arms up. Exhale, release the left arm underneath the right. Cross at the elbows. Back of palm. Twist front of palm together. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing the pose. Inhale, release the hands in front. Exhale, open up the cactus. One more time, right side and left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right arm comes underneath the left, crosses at the elbow, back of hand to back of hand, and then twist at the wrists, or cross over, palm to palm. Gently bring those shoulders down, even as you're lifting up the spine. Resist the temptation to let the chin lift. That stays in neutral. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release elbows and palms. Exhale, open up. Last one, left side. Inhale, extend arms up. Exhale, left arm crosses under the right at the elbows, back of palm to back of hand, and then palm to palm. Bring the shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing the pose. Inhale, release the hands and elbows. Exhale, open up to cactus and release our hands down to the sides. Great. Coming into Vajrasana, where we sit on our knees. Remember, there's many different ways you can do this. You can put a block underneath your butt. You can put a towel between your knees. You can put something underneath your ankles if this is not comfortable. All right. We're all in Vajrasana. Hands out to the side, palms down. Bring both hands behind you. Clasp the hands behind you. Roll the shoulders up and down. So now I'm really shining the heart. There's a slight arch in my lower back. As I exhale, forward fold. Keep bringing the shoulders away from your body. Tuck the chin at the bottom. So I'm tucking the chin, rounding the back fully with my shoulders and hands pulling away from the body. As I inhale, first lift the chin up, create a little bit of an arch in the neck, lengthen the spine, keep inhaling, come up, bring those hands away from your body. Your chin is still lifted, you're looking up, slight arch in the back, shoulders are away from you. Let's repeat. Take a breath in here. Exhale, forward fold. So gently fold down. At the very end, the chin becomes tucked and you're nice and rounded. Inhale, come back, lift the head, arch through the neck, lift the chest, keep lengthening the back, and look up towards the sky. Take a breath in here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, return. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, return. And release. Hands come to our thighs. Roll the shoulders up and back. Only moving the head. Inhale, the chin lifts. Exhale, we bring the chin to the chest. Let's begin. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, tucking the chin. Again, inhale up. Shoulders stay still. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's come to a neutral position with the head. Last one here, looking to the side, right and left. Inhale, I stay here at neutral. Exhale, I gently look to the right. Inhale, back to neutral. Shoulders are soft. Exhale to the left. Let's repeat one more time. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, come back to our original position. And release. Coming into a neutral tabletop, whether you're on your forearms or your wrists. Find a nice position here. Oops, where am I? All right, don't dump your weight into your shoulders. Keep pushing out from your shoulders. Little cow and cat. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round off. 2 more times. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, round off. Inhale, up. And exhale, round off. And let's meet in a neutral tabletop. Thread the needle with the right side. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. If you would like, that left arm extended down the mat, palm down. So you really are opening up the shoulder here. Let's stay here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and exhale. Bring that hand back into original position so we can come out of the pose. Inhale, lift up. We're back in neutral tabletop. Opposite side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread. If you'd like, extend that right arm down on the mat over your head, really opening up the shoulder joint here. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And your next exhale, slide that hand back into original position. Inhale, come back up. Neutral tabletop, curl the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep pushing through the shoulders. Dropping the head, relaxing through the head, lengthening the spine. Short count of 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, when we come down to neutral tabletop and child's pose, we like to bring our shoulders over our hands, our wrists first. So as I take an exhale, I shift my shoulders over my elbows, and then I gently drop my knees down. Release the toes, and exhale to child's pose. Inhale to neutral tabletop. Feel that alignment. Shoulder is over your wrist or your elbow. Keep pushing through the shoulders. Curl your toes under. Now, instead of coming up into downward facing dog, I'm simply going to lift my butt high off the floor. Maybe I can, maybe I can't straighten my knees, but I do not want to move the angle of my shoulder, okay? Your shoulder is over your wrist right now. As you exhale, you just lift up your butt. Maybe you can straighten your knees, but you have not opened the shoulder. Good, that's all meat here. So our shoulders are nicely over the wrist. Keep that position as you exhale and gently bring the knees down. Repeating. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift the hips up. Keep the weight, shoulders over wrists. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release down to your knees. Repeating. Take a breath in. And exhale, lift up. So, for some of you, your head may be too close to the mat, so you have to sort of look up a little bit. My nose is facing down rather than the crown of my head. And exhale, gently bring the knees down. And let's come into child's pose. Hold here. If your shoulders are feeling a little bit tired, you can bring your hands behind you, palms facing up next to your feet. And let's do a little flow here. Inhale, come up to neutral tabletop. Keeping our shoulders over our hands, curl the toes under, take a breath in, and exhale, pop up. Coming into downward facing dog, take a breath in, exhale, open up the shoulders into downward facing dog. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let's bring our shoulders over our wrists. And then exhale, gently bring your knees down. Release the toes. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, come up to neutral tabletop. Curl the toes under. Keeping our shoulders in line with our wrists. Take a breath in. Exhale, pop those hips up. Coming into downward facing dog, take a breath in. And exhale, open up to downward facing dog. Bring both feet a little closer together towards the midline of your mat because we're going to come into a three-legged dog. As you inhale, bring that right leg up behind you, but do not open the hips. Keep them squared down. Keep pushing through the shoulders. Releasing, exhale, bring the right leg down. Now the right leg is near the midline of the mat. Release the left foot, inhale up. Square off, keep pushing through the shoulders. Exhale, release the left leg. Bringing our shoulders over our wrists as we inhale, shift the weight. Exhale, gently bring the knees down. Release the toes. Exhale, child's pose. Repeating the sequence. Inhale up to neutral tabletop. Curl the toes under. Just bringing our hips up, shoulders stay over the wrists. Take a breath in. Exhale, pop up. Coming into downward facing dog, take a breath in. And exhale, open up. Bring your feet closer to midline. And inhale. Right leg extends back. Keep the hips closed down. Exhale, release the right leg. Freeing up the left. Inhale, left leg rises up. Keep pushing through the shoulders, square off the hips. And exhale, release the left leg. Inhale, shift shoulders over wrists. Exhale, gently bring knees down, release toes. Exhale, child's pose. Repeating. Inhale, come up to neutral tabletop. Curl the toes under. Take a breath in. Exhale, pop the hips up. Coming into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, open through the shoulders. Feet are close to the midline. Inhale, right leg lifts up behind me, lengthening the right leg all the way from the heel through the leg to the hip. Hip is closed. Exhale, release the right leg down. Opposite side, inhale, bringing the right leg up. Really a nice long line, crown of the head to the heel of the left leg. Hip is closed. Exhale, release. Inhale, shifting shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, release the knees down. Release the toes and child's pose. Repeating. Inhale up to neutral tabletop. Curl the toes under. Take a breath in. Exhale, pop those hips up. Take a breath in. Exhale, open up to downward facing dog. Feet are near midline. Inhale, right leg is up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently release that right leg. Freeing up the left. Inhale, left leg rises. Square off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently bring the left leg down. Inhale, shoulders come over the wrists. Exhale, gently bring the knees down. Release the toes. Exhale, child's pose. Coming into Vajrasana. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, draw the hands towards the body. Hands are nicely resting on our thighs. Roll the shoulders back. Bring both arms behind you, clasping elbows with the hands. Bring the shoulders down. Head is in neutral. Forward fold. Take a breath in and exhale, forward fold. So with my hands holding the elbows, it helps to keep my shoulders from rolling forward as I come down. Once you get as far as you can release the chin. Maybe your head touches, maybe it doesn't. You can always put a block there if it's uncomfortable hanging. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, lift the head, lengthen the back first. Now inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release the hands. Coming into Dandasana once more. Eagle arms, Garudasana arms. Let me get into the middle. Hands are in cactus position. Roll the shoulders back, drop the shoulder blades towards the midline of the body. Right side first. Let's begin. Inhale, arms up. As we exhale, right arm crosses underneath the left at the elbow. Elbow to elbow, back of hand to back of hand. Cross at the wrists, bring the shoulders down. Head is in neutral position. Lengthen the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the pose. Inhale, release the elbow. Hand to hand, elbow to elbow in front. Exhale, cactus arms. Left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the left arm underneath the right, crossing at the elbows. Back of hand to back of hand, cross over the wrist, bring the shoulders down. Lengthen the spine. 8. Really big belly breaths here because you're a little bit constricted through the middle and upper lung. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Releasing. Inhale, release the elbow and wrists. And exhale, open up. And release the hands to the sides. Open up your feet just about hip width apart, or maybe as wide as your mat. Curling down into a forward fold, and I don't care if your knees are up to your chest. All right, we're just getting a nice feeling of relaxation and opening. So your hands can be gently on your knees. Take a breath in, and exhale, slide the hands down towards your ankles, curl down. I don't care either if your feet turn out to the outside or turn to the inside. And let's just hang out here. Head is tucked and hold. Let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out, just curl up. So as you inhale, you keep the chin tucked, just kind of curl back until you feel that your waist is over your hips. And then you can start lengthening the spine, rolling the shoulders back, lifting the chin up. Beautiful. Let's come onto our back. And go ahead, bring your knees to chest and roll from side to side. Watch your chin. Let's all meet in the middle. This is all familiar now. Bring your hands to your left knee. As you exhale, extend the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale again, extend the right leg down the mat. Square off your hips. Now, for some of us who have creaky hips, that may mean that you need to let your left knee be released a little bit so that your hips can be squared. For other people, you can keep that left knee in the same position as it was before. For others, we also tend to let our hips roll to the outside. So think about the right extended leg, hip point, knee, and toes are all pointing up towards the sky. Relax the shoulders down. So what does that mean? That means this outside shoulder, I want to bring it down towards the mat. On our next exhale, raising the head and shoulders off the mat, head is towards the left knee. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift up. So for some of us, we're sort of resting on the bottom of the shoulder blade. Others, you might be a little higher. But what I'd like you to think about is, see these shoulders? I don't want them to come up. I want them to be nice and relaxed down. So I'm not creating any tension in my shoulder or neck. I'm really taking this lift here in my core. My hand is here just to sort of stabilize me, but you don't even need it. If you find that you're pushing and pulling, just release your hands and feel it here in the torso with a relaxed shoulder, relaxed neck. Sometimes if you tuck the chin a little bit more, you can relax the neck. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have let go of your hands to your knees. Go ahead, hang on to your knee as we come down. Exhale, gently bring the head down. Relax the shoulders nice and wide once more. Using a pelvic tilt to lift the right leg up towards the sky, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and float that leg up. Let's release. Hands to the right knee. Right knee is now bent. Left leg is nicely extended towards the sky. Exhale, extend the left leg down the mat. Trying to keep squared off as best we can, even as we bring it down. Once we reach the mat, making the adjustments you need to, relax the shoulders down. Square off the hips. The right hip has a tendency to ride higher. Bring it back down in line with the left. Left hip point, left knee, left toes, all nicely straight. Relax the shoulders again. And on our next exhale, lift the torso up towards the right knee. All meeting here. Do what you need to do to take the tension out of the shoulders. Taking the lift into the core muscles. Holding here. I can't remember if we did 8 or 4 counts, so we'll do 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Relax the shoulders. They have nothing to do with anything. 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring your hands back to that right knee. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently curl back down. Keeping our legs exactly where they are, release the hands to the sides, palms up. Spinal twist towards the left. Take a breath in. As you exhale, roll over to the left. Rolling over the left hip completely, looking over your right. Again, find that balance. If you're having a hard time bringing that right shoulder down to the mat, then just bring your left knee up. Don't roll over so much. You want to find a balance where you're getting a nice lengthening evenly through the spine and from the hip to the shoulder. Let's hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together, coming out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, roll over. Keep your hands where they are. As you exhale, extend the right leg down the mat. And all together, using a pelvic tilt to bring the left knee up, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float that left knee over the left hip. Spinal twist to the right, take a breath in. Exhale, rolling over on the right hip, looking to the left. It's very helpful if you can keep your right leg straight here. But again, that's all about balancing how far over you roll over on the right hip, okay? Keeping a nice gentle flexion in the right ankle also helps to keep the right knee in alignment. Let gravity help you. Just relax for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together, coming out of the pose, take a breath in. As you exhale, contract, tilt, and then you gently roll over. Keeping the right leg nicely extended. As you exhale, extend the left leg up towards the sky. Release your hands to the back of that left thigh. Now, even here, as we bring the left leg towards the torso, resist the temptation to lift the chin. Resist the temptation to bring your hips out of alignment. They should still, the hip points should still be in line with one another as you bring the left leg a little closer to your torso. Maybe you feel a movement of 2 centimeters, maybe of 2 inches. What's important here is awareness, not so much the distance or the movement. Do your best not to tense the shoulders as you bring the weight of the left leg towards your body. Take that tension into the biceps as best you can. From here, let's lift the head towards the left knee. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift up. Release the hands so we're not pushing or pulling using any tension in our shoulders. Arms can be extended down the mat. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring your hands back to your leg for stability, and then exhale, release the head down. Release the hands to the sides, palms up, spinal twist here, both legs are straight. Again, find the balance that works for you. Take a breath in, exhale, gently roll over that right hip, bringing the right leg, left leg towards the mat. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now here, because our leg is straight, there's going to be a little more pull on the core muscles when you come back to center. So really contract, contract and then feel that pelvic tilt before you raise the leg up. All together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and now float up. Beautiful. Let's bring the right leg up to meet the left. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, right leg comes up. Exhale, release the left leg down. Square off. Bring your hands to your right thigh or calf. Bring the shoulders away from your ears, chin in neutral, and let's see what our awareness is to bring the right leg towards the torso while still keeping our hips squared. So it's a movement within the joint of the hip rather than the hip buttocks moving forward, okay? Let's hold here. And now release the hands. On an exhale, raise the head. Take a breath in. As you exhale, contract, tilt, and rise up. That little bit of tilt stabilizes the hips so that we can raise the head up. Relax the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands back to your thigh or calf for stability. As you exhale, roll back down. Release the hands out to the side for a nice spinal twist. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you roll over your left hip and you look to the right. Again, a little gentle flexion in that ankle helps to keep your knee in alignment with your hip. If you're feeling some tightness here, try and exhale and relax through the waist to elongate the waist, which helps to lengthen the spine. You may be feeling a little bit of tension through the hip, the outer hip muscles, and the buttocks. You can always bend your knee a little bit if you want. Try and keep the bottom leg straight, but you can always bend the top leg. And let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and now float to center. And on your exhale, release the right leg down the mat. Release the hands closer to your body, palms up, and we're in Savasana. If you can enjoy your Savasana a little bit longer, please do. But if we're ready to come out, first observe your breath. And now let's bring movement to the toes and ankles, knees, hips, fingers and wrists, elbows and shoulders, spine and neck, and on our next exhale, let's all roll over, and we'll meet on our sides. And on the next exhale, go ahead. Let's push up to a nice, stable, comfortable seated position. Take the time to relax the shoulders and knees down, lengthening the spine, gently resting your hands on your thighs or knees. And let's share the pranava together. Inhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, bowing down to the teacher within. And inhale, coming back up. Eyes open, full awareness. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing your time today. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.